Today is the day, guys, that we finally get to ride the Leiftech e-snowboard. Gotta admit, pretty nervous about this. Never been on anything quite like it before, so it's gonna be interesting. Thing is, it's absolutely freezing. It's -1 today. One thing I do want to show you though is the way you charge this board up. Check this out, man, it's a bit weird. You have to actually take the battery out of the board and charge it externally, which is not the sort of thing you'd expect of a board this price, but I don't mind, it's not too bad. This is the charger. It's so weird, it's like a double charger. Yeah. But Leiftech, you sent me this plug. I'm British. What's this? So yeah guys, the Leiftech e-snowboard, what's it all about? Is it any good? I don't know, is it really hard? I think it's going to be incredibly hard. I've not ridden it at all yet, I just literally stood on it for like 10 seconds. This is my first proper ride, so let's install the battery and see what it's like, man. So then, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, the Leiftech battery is completely separate from the board. You have to take it out to charge it, you have to put it back in when you want to ride it, so I'll show you the process. There's two very, very small and hard to sort of grip latches. I find these incredibly difficult to open. Unless you've got nails, it's... So, there we go. So that is sort of the battery cover. I have a feeling that that is going to break and I'm going to lose it. I'm calling it now on day one. And then you've got these straps and the wires to each motor, I guess, each controller. Again, pretty unorthodox way of doing it, but anyway. If the product's good, the product's good, you know what I mean? These things can be looked over and maybe even modified in the future. So the battery itself, basically plug it in one end, plug it in the other end, then you got to sort of tuck the wires away. Right, battery is installed. Board is already on. Now, in the manual, it says that there's 3 different modes. The mode it powers up in is the fastest mode, which is called F1 mode. And it even says in the manual, most people ride in shred mode, which is mode 2. The learning mode, which is Miyagi, is mode 1. It says in the manual, most people ride in shred mode. Why does it power up in F1 mode then? That just doesn't make a lot of sense, but... And apparently what you've got to do is press the button once, and it changes mode. So, I think that's now in the training mode. There's no real feedback to tell you what mode you're in, unfortunately. But I think that's Miyagi mode, the training mode, so we'll have a go with that anyway. So yeah guys, full face helmet on. Might seem a bit overkill because I'm not going to go very fast at all, but I quite like my teeth, you know what I mean? And this thing, I have a feeling I'm going to fall, so with all that being said, let's get on the board and let's have our very first go on the Leiftech e-snowboard. The first thing I learned, guys, well, initially I think it is like on a longboard you sort of balance on the balls of your feet. On this board you can't, you've got to have them flat exactly halfway across across the width of the board, because if you start doing that, the board starts tilting and then starts drifting. So that's definitely the very first take home. But I tell you what, it's fun. It's pretty knackering as well, man, because I can only go like 5 meters maximum at the moment. So yeah, let's see. Let's carry on. Something just clicked. Like, I don't know, for a second there I could feel it, I could sort of control it. It was weird. That's really strange. That's like a light bulb moment. It's really strange. I've never been snowboarding ever, so I don't even know what it feels like to snowboard. The only experience I've got is skateboarding. So, well, yeah, something. Oh dear. Oh, that's better. So, Leiftech training day 1, guys. Wow, that was interesting. That is the most interesting time I've had on a skateboard for a long time. Yeah, it was great fun. It's hard work, definitely hard work, but hopefully it's going to pay off. I was really struggling for a while, and then all of a sudden something clicked. I actually think the bindings will make this easier, but you're told initially not to put the bindings on the board. Ride it without the bindings because you're going to come off quite a lot. But I can see that the bindings will definitely help sort of have control over the board, because I must admit a lot of the time, really, I didn't have too much control over what I was doing. But yeah, really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to my second go on the board already. But I'm gonna have to ride the other board because it's a completely different style of ride, and I don't want to get used to this and not be able to ride the other board or anything like that. So yeah, good. I'll keep you posted, guys. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.